collard greens, potato salad, fried chicken, grits, fried fish, sweet potato. Can I get an amen? That's how I grew up. People call that soul food, but I call it dinner. My family came together at the dinner table. Do I have any families that come together at the dinner table? Can I get an amen? Coming together at the dinner table is awesome. Growing up with that experience shaped my life. Collard greens with the right seasoned meat. You got to know these things. How are you going to make it in life? The blue box? No. You need real macaroni, cheese that's in a block, and you grade that. Anybody know? Can I get a? You grade. Come on. You grade the cheese. When you fry the fish, it needs to be crispy. You need to hear the crisp. See, sister got it. You need to hear the crisp when you bite into the fish. Now your grits, they cannot be crunchy. They got to be smooth like butter. That's what I learned at the dinner table. Those lessons from my family. The dictionary calls it soul food. We just call it dinner. And at dinner with the family, we learned lots of things. We learned things that it didn't make sense to me, like all the rules. I called them the elder board. Now, the elder board were my great aunts. That was Aunt Ruth, Aunt May. Okay, anybody, you got Aunt May too, right? Uncle Tommy, Uncle Honey. And the elder board came together to make sure you were doing what you were supposed to do. Now, you can't just walk in the kitchen and think you just gonna cook. No, that's not how that works. You have to be trained. You have to go through the stations. You gotta start at the Kool-Aid station, because you gotta know how to mix the right ingredients together. Like, you can't mix raspberry and just, the punch, like, no. And then you gotta have the right mix of ginger ale. You gotta spice that thing up. But the elder board made sure that you did it right and you did it perfectly right. Now, if you didn't get it right, we would hear about it. The family would know. I think we used to sing this song in church called Jesus on the Main Line. I think they connected with Jesus and just everybody found out all at one time. Because whenever you went somewhere, yeah, she the one that mixed that raspberry. Yeah, like but you got a chance to get it right. So you started at the Kool-Aid station, and then you could work your way. Now, you did have to work to the salad station. And then you could go on to the big leagues, the dessert table with the red velvet, the sweet potato pie. You could work your way over to the potato salad. Now, let me tell you a big mistake that I saw growing up. I saw it, wasn't me. Wasn't me. I saw it, so I knew not to do it. The elders know. They just knew if you made something that was not from scratch. Oh, no, you don't do that. You cannot go to Piggly Wiggly, Safeway, Giant Eagle, and get the potato salad that's in the plastic container and put it in your best cornware dish and try to pass that off to the elders. Oh, no. They know. So I knew not to do that because my brother's girlfriend, she did that, and yeah, she didn't live to tell the story. But they're nice. They're nice people because there are rules. But my brothers, they didn't tell their friends because there was always plenty good room at the dinner table. No matter how many people came, you can just show up. But there was always room and there was always food. But you had to follow the rules. But I couldn't understand in my childish mind why there were so many rules. Why? What difference did it make? Why can't you just come in? Because you had to be under an elder. There was an elder over the potato salad. There was an elder over the ribs. The brothers had the grill going. They had the fried fish. You had to be under authority. All you got to do is go on the internet, look up something, put it together, and bring it. Not in my family. So I decided, after I went off to college, we should expand our menu. Yeah, they weren't having it. But I'm thinking, why do we have to fry the fish? Why can't we just bake it? Okay, have you ever had lasers shoot out of the eyes of the elders? Yeah, that wasn't happening. So I'm like, okay, I'll just follow the rules. Because I saw what it was like when you did not follow the rules. So my brother had a girlfriend, and she wanted to bring something. So the elders, they're sweet. And they're saying, no, baby, just come on. Just come on. You ain't got to bring nothing. Just come on. Why didn't she follow the rules? Why? So she comes, and her little stuff, it was cute. And it sat in the corner. Nobody ate it, and her feelings were hurt. So I know how that feels. So when I got married and I went to my husband's family, I knew that there were rules. Now, being a man, and he's an awesome man, I asked what the rules were. Honey, what's the rules? What's the rules? What's the rules before I get in here? It's like, no rules. Yeah, that was wrong. His family, they're about the tools of the trade. They had the cast iron skillets. They had the knives that were sharpened and perfectly, they were in the right place. I didn't know. I was trying to help. I was trying to help. So after dinner, I do the dishes. I take the cast iron skillet. I run it under the water because it was like a little greasy, right? So I'm scrubbing it with the SOS pad. Oh, so y'all know. Why didn't y'all tell a sister? Why didn't y'all tell a sister? I didn't know. I'm scrubbing it with the SOS pad. And let me tell you, we had a national call for prayer that night. But I understood. I understood that when you start talking about cooking and food, it's really about family. It's really about coming together. It's not a label that you put on a dish. It's not really what you bring. It's about family. It's about gathering. It's about being there. So when I call back and ask the elders, hey, how do you make that, no matter what it is, fill in the blank? It gave them purpose. It gave them a sense of sitting up and being needed. I know how to make potato salad, and my potato salad is real good. But to make that call, to ask that question, I now understand that it's preserving the family. It's taking the history and sharing. It wasn't about the flavors of the Kool-Aid. It was about spending time with the elders at the table. They would tell the stories of their childhood, being in the South, surviving, coming to the North, making a way so that others could come and expand. I went to Johns Hopkins because my family made a way for me to go. So when I stood and I said, I want to thank you for this award, I was saying it for my entire family. I was saying it through the collard greens and the cornbread. I was saying it through the fried fish. I was saying it because they took the time to pour into me. They took the time to help me with my confidence so that I could stand and I could apply for school and I could go to Hopkins. So when they brought me up and they said, well, they didn't call me Sister Chubb, but they said, what would you like to say? What is your accomplishment? What is your biggest accomplishment in life? And I would stand flat-footed and I would say, I can make Kool-Aid. God bless you. Heaven smile on you. I'm Sister Chubb.